English Listening Lab.
Hi, I'm Emma from the English Listening Lab. Today, we're going to learn how to ask for local information in English with confidence.
Hi, I'm Jack, and this is something I really need. When I travel, I often get confused and don't know what to say.
That's very common, Jack, but don't worry. Today, we'll practice simple, real-life English that you can use anywhere.
Perfect, I'm ready.
Great. So let's imagine this. You are in a new city. You need help. Maybe you're looking for a place or you're lost. What's the first thing you do?
I think I need to get someone's attention.
Exactly. And the most important phrase is, excuse me. This is polite and friendly.
So I should always start with excuse me?
Yes, it's very important. It shows respect. Let's practice it. Say, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Perfect. Now you can add your question. For example, excuse me, where is the nearest bank?
That sounds simple and useful.
Yes, you can use this structure for many places. Where is the nearest restaurant? Where is the nearest hospital? Where is the nearest ATM?
Oh, I see. I just changed the place.
Exactly. That's the power of simple English. Now let's try a quick practice. I'll give you a place and you make the sentence. Ready?
Ready.
Supermarket.
Excuse me, where is the nearest supermarket?
Excellent. Now let's go a little deeper. Sometimes instead of where is, you can say, how can I get to? For example, excuse me, how can I get to the train station?
That sounds more detailed.
Yes, because now you're asking for directions, not just location. Let's practice that too. Repeat after me. How can I get to the bus stop? How can I get to the bus stop? Perfect. Now imagine someone answers. They might say, go straight, turn left, turn right. These are very common direction words.
Sometimes I get confused with left and right.
That's okay. Practice helps. Let's go slowly. Left, pause, right, pause.
Left, right.
Good. Now listen to this. Go straight, then turn left.
Go straight, then turn left.
Excellent. Now let's make a small situation. You ask, excuse me, how can I get to the cafe? The person says, go straight and turn right. What will you say next?
Maybe, thank you?
Exactly. Always say, thank you, or thank you very much.
That's easy and polite.
Yes! Now here's something very important. Sometimes you don't understand what the person says. What should you do? Maybe ask again? Yes. You can say, sorry, can you repeat that? Or, can you speak slowly, please? That's really helpful. Let's practice. Say, can you repeat that, please? Can you repeat that, please? Very good. Now say, can you speak slowly, please? Can you speak slowly, please? Perfect. Now, imagine this real-life moment. You're in a busy street. You ask someone for directions. They speak fast. You don't understand. What do you say? Can you speak slowly, please? Exactly. That's confidence. Now, let's try a full mini conversation. I'll be a local person. You ask me something. Excuse me, where is the nearest pharmacy? Go straight and turn left. It's next to the bank. Sorry, can you repeat that? Go straight, then turn left. Thank you very much. Excellent, Jack. That was natural and polite. Now, let's add one more small thing. Distance words. People may say, it's near, it's far, it's around the corner. What does around the corner mean? Good question. It means very close. Just turn once and you will see it. Oh, that's easy to understand. Yes, English is full of simple phrases like this. Now, let's imagine another situation. You ask, "Excuse me, where is the restaurant?" The person says, "It's very close, just around the corner." How do you feel? Happy because it's easy to find. Exactly. Now, here is a quick practice for you. Try to say this full sentence. "Excuse me, how can I get to the nearest ATM?" Excuse me, how can I get to the nearest ATM? Perfect. If you're watching, try saying it out loud too. Practice helps you speak faster and more confidently. Now, imagine, you are walking in a new city. You are not afraid anymore. You know how to start a conversation, ask for directions, understand basic answers, ask again if needed. How do you feel now? Honestly, much more confident. That's the goal. Confidence comes from simple steps. And now you're ready to go even further. Not just asking for directions, but asking about places, services, and recommendations like a local. Let's continue. All right, Jack. Now that you can ask for directions, let's talk about asking for more detailed information, like places and services.
That sounds useful. Sometimes I don't just want directions. I want to know if a place is open or what it offers.
Exactly. That's where simple phrases come in handy. For example, you can start with, "Excuse me, can you tell me?"
Can you give me an example?
Sure. For example, "Excuse me, can you tell me where the nearest supermarket is?" Or, "Excuse me, can you tell me if there's a pharmacy nearby?"
Oh, so can you tell me works for almost everything?
Yes, it's polite, natural, and easy to remember. Now, sometimes you want to ask about opening hours. You can say, "What time does the library open?" Or, "What time does the museum close?"
That's very practical. I can use it when I travel.
Absolutely. And let's practice together. Repeat after me. What time does the post office open?
What time does the post office open?
Perfect. Now try, what time does the bus station close?
What time does the bus station close?
Excellent. Another common situation is asking about services or facilities. For example, do you have Wi-Fi here? Is there a restroom nearby? Can I pay by card?
I always forget these. Can we practice them?
Of course. Repeat after me. Do you have Wi-Fi here?
Do you have Wi-Fi here?
Very good. Now, is there a restroom nearby?
Is there a restroom nearby?
Perfect. And finally, can I pay by card?
Can I pay by card?
Excellent, Jack. These phrases will help you in almost any place, cafes, shops, hotels, or offices. Now, sometimes you want recommendations. For example, you're hungry or want to visit a local place. You can say, "Excuse me, can you recommend a good restaurant?" Or, "Can you recommend a place to visit nearby?"
That's exactly what I need when I travel.
Let's try a short practice. Imagine you're in a new city. You want to eat something local. What do you say?
Excuse me, can you recommend a good restaurant?
Perfect. Now the person might say, "There's a great Italian restaurant 2 blocks away."
Then I can ask, thank you, how do I get there?
Exactly. You combine phrases we practiced before. Now let's practice asking about services inside a building. Imagine you're at a train station and you need help. "Excuse me, where can I buy a ticket?" Or, "Excuse me, is there an information desk here?"
So I can use excuse me, where can I for everything?
Yes, Jack, that's the beauty of simple English. Just change the verb or place. Now let's make a mini role play. I'll be a local person, you ask me something.
Excuse me, where can I find a taxi?
There's a taxi stand outside the main entrance.
Thank you. And is there a coffee shop nearby?
Yes, just across the street. They serve great coffee.
Great, thank you very much.
Perfect. That was natural, clear, and polite. Now, sometimes you need confirmation. For example, excuse me, is this the right way to the museum? Or, excuse me, do I need to take a ticket to enter?
Ah, that makes sense. I sometimes get unsure if I'm asking correctly.
Don't worry. Simple phrases are enough. Always start with, excuse me, and the person will understand you. Let's practice asking for confirmation. Repeat after me. Excuse me, is this the right way to the library?
Excuse me, is this the right way to the library?
Excellent. Now try, excuse me, do I need a ticket to enter the museum?
Excuse me, do I need a ticket to enter the museum?
Perfect. Now, one more tip. Sometimes you want more details. You can say, can you tell me more about it? Or, can you explain how to get there?
That's useful, especially if directions are long.
Exactly. Here's a full example. You ask, excuse me, can you tell me where the art gallery is? The person says, go straight and turn left at the next traffic light. You can ask, can you explain how to get there?
That makes everything clearer.
Yes, and remember, always end with, thank you very much. Now, let's do a mini scenario combining everything. You are in a city. You want to visit a park and find a good cafe. You say, excuse me, can you tell me where the city park is? Person replies, go straight, then turn right at the next street. You ask, thank you, can you recommend a cafe nearby? Person replies, yes, there is a coffee shop just around the corner. You say, great, thank you very much.
Wow, that sounds simple and natural.
Exactly, Jack. By using simple phrases, you can ask for local information easily, politely, and confidently. And if you're watching right now, try saying one sentence out loud. Excuse me, can you tell me where the nearest pharmacy is?
Excuse me, can you tell me where the nearest pharmacy is?
Perfect. That's how you practice. Now, imagine you are walking in a new city. You know how to ask for places, ask about services, ask for recommendations, confirm directions, ask for more details. You feel prepared, polite, and confident.
Honestly, I feel ready. I can try this in real life.
That's exactly what we want. Real confidence for real situations. You're building your English step by step. Keep practicing these phrases and you'll never feel lost again. All right, Jack. Now that you can confidently ask for places and services, let's talk about another very useful topic, asking about local transportation and safety tips.
Oh, yes, that's important, especially if I'm traveling alone or visiting a new city.
Exactly. Simple phrases will make you confident. Let's start with asking about transportation. For example, if you need a bus, taxi, or train, you can say, excuse me, where can I catch a bus to the city center? Or, excuse me, is there a taxi stand nearby?
That seems simple enough. So I just start with, excuse me, where?
Yes, and if you want more details, you can ask, how long does it take to get there? Or, how much is the fare?
Oh, I often forget to ask about time and cost. That's very practical.
Absolutely. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. Excuse me, where can I catch a bus to the airport?
Excuse me, where can I catch a bus to the airport?
Perfect. Now try, how long does it take to get there?
How long does it take to get there?
Excellent. And finally, how much is the fare?
How much is the fare?
Perfect. You see how simple phrases cover almost every situation. Next, let's talk about asking about safety tips. This is very important if you are new to the city. You can ask, is it safe to walk here at night? Or, Are there any areas I should avoid?
That's useful. Sometimes I worry about safety, but don't know how to ask.
Exactly, Jack. Simple and polite questions work best. You can also ask locals, is it safe to take a taxi alone? Or should I carry cash or card?
Wow, I can use these everywhere. Hotels, streets, and transport stations.
Yes, let's do a quick role play. I'll be a local, you ask me for transport and safety tips.
Excuse me, where can I catch a taxi to the train station?
There's a taxi stand at the corner of this street.
Thank you. Is it safe to walk there at night?
Yes, it's safe, but try to stay on the main roads.
Great, thank you very much.
Perfect. That was polite, clear, and confident. Now, sometimes you need directions combined with safety tips. For example, excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the museum? Is it safe to walk?
So I can combine questions to save time?
Exactly, and the person will usually give directions and advice in one answer. Another common situation is asking about schedules. For buses or trains, you can ask, what time does the last bus leave? Or when is the next train to downtown?
That's very practical. I always miss the last bus.
Right, and here's a tip. Always repeat the time back to confirm. For example, if they say, the last bus leaves at 10 p.m., you can say, okay, the last bus is at 10 p.m. Thank you.
That helps to avoid mistakes.
Next, let's talk about asking for local recommendations related to safety or convenience. For example, is there a safe place to park my car? Which streets are safe for walking? Is it better to take a taxi or public transport at night?
I see. It's similar to asking for places, but with safety in mind.
Exactly. Let's practice one more mini scenario. Imagine you're in a new city, want to go to a museum, and want to stay safe. You say, excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the art museum? The local replies, go straight for 2 blocks, then turn left. It's safe to walk during the day, but at night, take a taxi. You ask, thank you. How much is a taxi from here? The local answers, about $5. You respond, great. Thank you very much. That sounds very natural. I feel like I can do this in real life. That's exactly the goal, Jack. You're learning real, practical English that helps you navigate a new city confidently. One last tip. Always use polite words like please and thank you and speak clearly. Even if your grammar isn't perfect, people will understand and appreciate your politeness. Yes, I noticed that using excuse me and thank you makes the conversation much smoother. Absolutely. And if you're watching now, try practicing out loud this full sentence. Excuse me, can you tell me where the nearest bus station is? And is it safe to walk there at night? Excuse me, can you tell me where the nearest bus station is? And is it safe to walk there at night? Perfect. That's exactly how you combine transportation and safety phrases naturally. So, Jack, now you know how to ask for places, ask about services, ask for recommendations, confirm directions, ask about schedules, ask about safety. You are fully prepared to explore any city with confidence. Honestly, I feel ready. These phrases make everything much less stressful. That's exactly the goal. With practice, these phrases will become second nature, and you'll be able to communicate naturally in English everywhere you go. And if you want, try writing one comment below with a sentence asking for local information. For example, excuse me, can you tell me where the nearest park is? I'll do that. It will help me remember. Perfect. Keep practicing and exploring, Jack. You're doing amazing.